Introduction, take two. The first time I was not recording, and I did it perfectly. It was brilliant. Now you're gonna have to get sloppy seconds. Hi, welcome to How to Be a Good American. If you are not related to me, all right. Hi, welcome. This video is an introduction to a project, probably a big project that I'm probably overcommitting to right now, that I'm calling How to Be a Good American. If you are not related to me, welcome. Join us. I'm actually making this for people who are related to me, so keep that in mind. If you are related to me, hi. Months ago, I promised Chad, hi Chad, hope you're watching this, that I would start making videos that sort of explained what was going on in current events and sort of told you how to feel about them. I never ended up doing that for two reasons. The first is that I'm a perfectionist and I tend to make projects way too big and overwhelming and then never do them. There was a point in this where it was going to be all graphics and video clips, but I've thrown that away. This is not going to be perfect. This is going to be me just talking to a camera. Because I'm letting go of perfection, feel free to ask me questions and ask for clarification. This is something I am doing for you. It is a labor of love. This brings me to the second reason I decided to do it this way. Over the course of the last 3 years, it has become clear to me that the gap between what I know and what I believe and what you know and what you believe has just grown exponentially. I know that you guys have perceived that as angry outbursts. And that has happened because we don't talk about things until we don't talk about things, period. And by the time I feel compelled to say something, it is because I am boiling over. And that's not fair to you guys, and it's not useful or helpful. So I am making these to close that gap. I feel like if you understood the context for what's going on, I would not have to tell you how to feel about things. I wouldn't have to say, I'm so angry. I feel like if you understood the context, we would all be angry together, and it would just be better. You guys have made different choices in your lives. You have families and kids and mortgages, and I have reading and knowing things and dog walking. So I am doing this as a labor of love for you, and what I ask in return is that you give me your attention and your confidence. Believe in me is what I am asking you to do. I think that you know that I am not going to mislead you. I generally think that we all agree that I don't mislead people. Hopefully we're on. I want us to be able to understand one another. And even if you decide that politics is not your bag and you don't want to care, please watch these videos so that you can at least understand me and what I care about. Do it for me. I will do my best to keep these videos short and to the point. My plan is to lay out for you sort of the fundamentals of American history, civics, the Constitution. And I feel like if there's something in the current events that I feel I need to address, I will do so. But I think it's much more important that I share these things with you so that you can draw your own conclusions about what's happening. I don't want to be the person who tells you how to feel, but I do believe that if you understood the context, you would feel the way I feel. Again, if you're not related to me, get used to that kind of thing, because this is first and foremost for my family. All right, so that explained it, and I used a lot of words, because even though I promised these videos would be short, it's not how I work. Great, let's jump right in then.